Hello there, my lovely little people, my adorable little kittens and... Kittens! I'm gonna start calling you kittens now. Oh. It's too cute. It's too cute. And I am Cassidy Leora, if you didn't know. So you guys, I think I finally found out why I haven't been sleeping very well. Because I was just laying in bed one night, I really started thinking, I'm like, what am I thinking about right now that is so important, that is more important than my well-being and slumber? And it turned out, memes. Internet memes. I just started laughing at all these things from the internet that I was remembering, but I breathe memes like oxygen. I can't live without them. So it's good to know that stupid things I read on the internet is what is making me stay up until 6 o'clock in the morning every night. I'm so done. They've also been making me have really weird dreams. For instance, a few nights ago, I actually would consider it a nightmare. In this dream, we were in someone's house, and I don't actually know whose house it was. I've never seen the house before, so I don't know how it got into my dream, but and apparently we were hiding from this terribly horrific dog/octopus creature. And yes, it was as terrifying as it sounds. In my room, I actually have 3 windows, and it's really hard to get them to lock. You have to slam it down and like squeeze the thing shut. And so obviously that ended up in my dream where the thing was trying to get in through the window, and I was trying to close the window, but it wouldn't lock. And eventually my family was like, just go underneath the bed, just save yourself, just hide. And apparently underneath the bed would save me for some reason. It was really dark, and I was like, what was happening? And then my family started laying newspaper down over top of me underneath the bed, and they're like, it's okay, this will save you from the drowning. What drowning? Last I checked, there was just dog-faced octopi trying to get in through the window. Where is water gonna come from? What am I missing here? And then I woke up. The things my brain thinks of, I have no idea what that means. Say hi to the interwebs, kitty. Oh, don't be bashful. Am I the only one that loves the smell of cats? Like, I would love a perfume smelling like cats. Perfume. Get it? Get it? It really is like addictive. It's like cat cocaine. You know, I've really noticed that time is really flying by. Like, what? Wasn't it just Christmas? I don't know what day it is. What year is it? 2012? Right? I actually went to the store and spent $20 on plants and pots. This one I decided to name Sam. This one I decided to name Phil from Amazing Phil. I don't really know why. Just cactus apparently reminded me of him. Is that weird? This thing I named Bartholomew. Look at that, how cool! Look how cool! And last but not least, we have my first plant, Cheryl. And Cheryl's looking a bit dead, if I'm being honest with you. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Kitty dinosaur. Kitty dinosaur. Gonna eat all your cereal. And probably your fish too. Did you know that I don't have my learner's permit yet to drive a car? Cars make me nervous, okay? They make me, I don't like, no. Give me a bike any day, but a car? Speaking of my learner's permit and things that I haven't done to grow up yet, did you know that I am actually turning 16 this month? The idea that I am aging another year is like, oh, look at that. I am going on to be 16 and then 17 and then 18 and 19 and 20, and that's terrifying. To think that I am a part of a generation that will be the future, that will be the next group of adults, is the worst thing that I could possibly imagine, because are you kidding me? Do I look like someone who is emotionally stable, that I could run my own house and pay taxes? I mean, I caught tea on fire once. I am in no fit position to be growing up here. Sad news time, my friends. The downtown area in the place that I live in, it's full of lots of really, really old buildings, like 1 billion years old. It's not that old. It's like kind of old, but not like. And at one point, one of these buildings was like literally flooded from the inside. It was very disastrous. It was a bad time for everyone, and that deemed the building unusable. For a long time, they've been saying that they're gonna wreck down the building and replace it with a parking lot. And that was sad. That was a sad time, but it was understandable. A month before it actually happened, I literally had a dream about it, of standing back, and there were a whole bunch of protesters and people with signs saying, "Keep the historical buildings!" Woo! And literally the entire building exploded, except it didn't fly everywhere, it just sort of collapsed in of itself, which was technically impossible, because I'm pretty sure everyone that was standing around it would have died because of the stuff falling, but this was a dream, logic didn't matter. And then a few days ago, we drove past downtown, and sure enough, there was the building. Half of it caved down. It was really kind of sad, but really kind of cool at the same time. So my emotions were warring with one another. Like, is this cool? Or is this really depressing? Sadly, it was not like my dream. It didn't actually cave in on itself and didn't make a gigantic crashing noise that shook the entire ground of the state of Tennessee. But it was really cool to watch. And I was like, are you seeing this? Well, it's a building. It's knocked down. It's pretty cool, yeah? I'm very easily amused by these sorts of things, if you couldn't tell. I see you. I'm angry. I am just so angry about something, and I have to tell you what it is so that I don't just leave you in curiosity and I know that you're dying on the inside. It's okay, I'm going to tell you. Now, I've never really cared about the ads at the beginning of YouTube videos. You know, I mean, advertising is a hard thing to do. I get it. It's like 2 seconds long. It's no big deal. I don't care about that. But whenever it's actually 2 minutes full of an R-rated horror movie, I am but a child, a fragile little bunny of a child, and you're gonna show me this, and I can't skip it. I can't click away. I'm like, I just wanted to watch Luke Corn's new video. I didn't ask to get the crap scared out of me today, okay? Quick little announcement to YouTube, please. If you're gonna show horrifying trailers to R-rated movies for 13 and very fragile-hearted 15-year-olds, please. Allow me to skip it. If I wanted to be scared to death, I would look in the mirror. Woo! Self-esteem! By the way, this music that's playing in the background right now is actually created by Luke Corns himself, so if you want to check him out, his YouTube videos will be down below, and at the end, he's really great. He's the greatest person. You gotta go watch his videos. He's just so... Ow! Something adult-like that I did do, was it depends on what you mean by adult. It was adult in the idea that I, paid for it myself, but it wasn't the idea that it was, I paid for video games. I rented a Mario and Luigi game. I might consider buying it later, when I actually have more than 4 quarters that are stuffed underneath my bed. And then the second game was actually a Kirby game, and I love Kirby so much. I always have. It's like one of my favorite games ever. But sadly, after 5 days, I had to return them all, which was like parting with an old best friend. On the bright side, I saw on the way out that they had a few games for sale that were like marked down really cheap where you could buy it and actually keep it. And on that shelf was the legendary Starfy. Let me tell you something about this game. I rented it a while back, probably from this place. This might be the exact one. Hello, old friend. But anyway, this game reminds me of Kirby in the way that it's very colorful and adorable, except you can like, it's so good. It looks like it's meant for a 2-year-old. It probably is. It's rated E for everyone for mild cartoon violence. So if you are faint of heart of cartoon violence, you might want to stay away. Oh my gosh, guys, I think that's all I need to tell you today. I think that's it. I mean, I don't know what else to talk about. I'm really tired, so I'm probably gonna go to sleep. Give this video a like if you fancy being a lovely human being, and you have my virtual hug. Here you go. Bring it in. Bring it in. Oh, that's awkward. That's okay. That was weird. Please comment down below what's been going on in your life recently, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye! I had to turn them. In my dream, we were in someone.